It's happening right now. Can't believe this. I am so nervous. I'm registering for a fitness training course in Bali. I filled in the form and right now I'm about to do the payment. And once I've done the payment, it's finalized.
Okay.
Okay, so my card randomly stopped working that day, but my Jiju made the payment for me today, which means it's confirmed. I'm going. My course has been booked. I'm going to be a fitness coach in the next 3 months. That's awesome. But there's one thing left to do right now. Booking my tickets. I genuinely can't believe this is happening. You all don't understand. I've been thinking about this moment for like a year now. Papa, while booking this, OTP has arisen. Okay. What happened? Sorry we couldn't process your transaction, Priyanka. Why is this happening to me? I'm getting... Again, it declined. Why did it decline? Booking successful. I just bought a one-way ticket to Bali. I've never been to Bali before in my life. I don't know with what pause I've done this, but I've done it. It's happening. Oh my god. I've literally just been like, for the last couple of months, I've been telling people, I'm gonna go and live in Bali. I wanna live on an island. I wanna live in Bali. I wanna live on an island. And it's actually... Oh. I'm gonna be shifting countries. Yes, I'm escaping the matrix. She's so grateful to be able to do this right now. I'm so happy I have the ability to do this right now at this age, at 22 years old. This is the time. Like, if I don't do this now, then when the hell am I going to do this? God, I am so grateful for my parents. They are so supportive. I can't even. I just started throwing around in the air to them. So I'm like, guys, I want to go and live in Bali. And then in the beginning, they were like, what is this girl on to right now? Then like slowly I started putting in all the points one by one, and then they were like so supportive about the entire process, and they started helping me do some research and everything. I don't know anybody over there, but I'm gonna figure that out when I go there. Obviously, I'm going to build a life for myself over there. That's the point. That's the plan. And I'm going to do a lot of things. Going to learn so much. And guys, this is crazy. I hope, I know I booked my tickets and everything, but I'm still so scared to even talk about this. Okay? I want to show you my vision board. My vision board is filled with island. Literally, look here. I put a flight and I said move to an island. In the middle of the year, I'm like, my dreams are going to go off because I took up a job and I moved to Bangalore for the job, and I left. I'm leaving. This is my last month over here because I decided that that's what is supposed to be happening, not my job. This is what I want to do with life. It's a little scary. It's starting end of this month. I'm going to be a full-time content creator. You gotta do what your heart wants to do, guys. I can't talk more about this until it actually happens. I'm going out right now for an Independence Day party. I bought this bottle from Goa and I've been so excited to try this flavor, and I thought I'll try it on some cool day. You know what I'm saying? If not today, then when, bro? Is it gonna be whiskey? So I'm gonna have to make this with water, which is okay, which means I'll get to taste the rawness of the drink. That was a bad year for me to not open this today, but then I was like, there were too many more prawn. But what? Pros. It smells like a little bit like rum, bro. I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna try the first sip. Cheers. So what happens when you live alone? It really doesn't matter. You could be at the most what the hell is this? I just chill like this very often. Actually, I'm the only moving square meter in this house is me. It's quite nice. Honestly, I really like it. I just booked my Bali visa. There's this website called Bali Visas, tourist visa. So with this visa, I can stay in Bali for 60 days straight. But if I want to continue staying there, I can just go and renew the visa at the office. So I can stay for a total of 6 months over there. Every 2 months, I have to go and renew the visa is all. So it was my bank statement for the last 3 months. Passport that's valid for 6 months or more. And a color photograph. So I have to pay a total of rupees 10,000. And I think it'll take a week and a half or something to come. Disclaimer, you can't book a one-way ticket on this visa. I had to book a return ticket in the airport. But it's reschedulable, so... Hello. So I was just booking my accommodation for Bali. So right now the plan is that I'm going to stay in a hostel for the first week that I go there. I'm going to be sharing a room with 8 people. But I'm doing that only because it's good, right? I'll get to meet some people. I'll know some people around there. I'll find out what to do, how to do. through that. So yeah, I booked the room for about 4 nights. I can like reduce or extend based on how I like it. And when I'm there, I'm gonna be looking for a little more permanent accommodation. Right now, I haven't like looked at anything. I'll go there and find out. One of my friend's friend is in Bali right now apparently, and he suggested this hostel to me. It's like a co-working space. So a lot of people go there to work as well, but they also have rooms over there, and apparently the crowd is really nice over there. That's where I'm gonna be staying for the first week. I booked it online. There's this you can book it through Airbnb also, but I booked it through this website called Hostel World. I just had to pay a small deposit, and it's honestly really cheap. Like I got it for 5K for 4 nights. I think that's pretty good. So my stay has officially been booked. If you're also trying to look for a long-term stay in Bali, once you get here, you'll figure it out. But basically on Google Maps, there are a lot of these guest houses, those little icons. Just tap on them, see the picture. If you like it, contact the owner, ask them if they're giving out long stays. Come, check it out. If you like it, book it. This is my place. It's awesome. So it's a whole villa and there are about 8 rooms here. This place isn't necessarily for socializing because you'll barely see the people. It's almost like your private place. So I'm seeing 1st October delivery. I'm not gonna be here. I'm leaving in 3 days. I need to start packing. I made a list of things that I need to take and go. I want to be smart about what I'm taking and going. Are these too many?
No. No, like I can't close it, can I?
You can't sit like that. Means obviously like when Ganesha you're sitting means.
How did you sit, bro?
Bro, like this.
How the fuck will I fold it, bro? You stupid bitch.
Packing.
Who's the Ganesha now, bro?
At least I bent, okay. I'm at least doing half the surgeon. No, you were sitting like this. Aaja meri aarti karo sab log. What did you say?
No, I'm going for a solo trip, and the advice that my mom gave me is that don't go alone anywhere.
ये ऐसे सब तो इंस्टा में डालेंगे मैं थप्पड़ मारूंगी तेरे को
ठीक है YouTube में डालूंगी.
चमाट पड़ेगी I'll throw away a phone.
Okay, but tell no. What did you tell me? Say one, please. Say one.
I'll not say.
Guys, my mother just told me don't go alone anywhere. Okay, I'm all fresh and this is the airport fit. So we've got the money exchanged. 1 rupee is equal to 185 IDR. So the denominations in this shit is massive, and this is a lot of cash to carry. So I've got like USD and I'm carrying some IDR obviously. I'm carrying 10,000 rupees, which is about 2 lakh IDR. that's crazy dude. About payments, how I'm managing is I have a debit card which is an international debit card which I can swipe. There's a small fee to every swipe, like 1% fee. So that's one way. The other way is cash, but I don't want to carry so much cash because I don't trust myself, and it's really easy to get dollars converted over there. That's why I'm carrying it. How am I supposed to handle my expenses? Oh, bro, like right now, at least 2-3 days later, I can go back and check my transactions. Like, okay, little too much unnecessary expense, but okay. I at least know now. It's all just going to go. Okay, bye. I'm so like. I don't know, I'm like filled with emotions of happiness, excitement, stress, everything. So I'm like, yeah, sweet talking my way into everything. But anyway, I'm gonna go and now finish my work, and then I wanna go and chill with my parents before I leave. And yeah, this video is gonna be crazy because y'all are seeing this one after the other. For me, I'm thinking about it, and I've just been shooting this video for 1.5 months. So it's insane. I haven't weighed my bags. I don't even know if I want to weigh my bags because I'm like, no chance. Well guys, I wanted to ideally film the outro in the airport, but a big lafda happened. I was in the check-in counter for 3 hours. I had to pay more than my ticket amount for my baggage. It was, yeah, my fault for sure, but still the airline people were very uncoordinated. They kept telling me they'll help me, but they weren't helping me until it was like 10 minutes left to board my flight. So yeah, I had no other option but to pay the amount. Anyway, I'm already in Bali right now and I can't believe I'm here. This is awesome. So Let me know what content you want to see. I have a bunch of things planned for y'all already, but if you want something more, let me know down in the comment section. And you best believe we're gonna get some great Bali content for the next, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. Bye. Like, share, and subscribe.